Would y'all like put money up and stuff like behind them, or y'all just like really just support
I mean,
them?
no. At the time, it wasn't really no. We ain't had it wasn't no money.
Yeah.
It wasn't no money to put behind nobody. We young as hell.
Where was you recording?
He was recording
DJ Ken's studio?
DJ Ken, yeah.
The mysterious Asian presence in early Chief Keef's career. Like, it's just kind of crazy that he just happened to meet this guy from Asia. I forget exactly what country, and like that was a big part of him even recording in the beginning. Like, who knows what would have happened if he didn't meet him?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Because for a lot of kids, it's just like unrealistic to think that you could pay for studio time.
That's what we used to hang at. We used to be in there. Even at an early age. Like I got old pictures like just in the studio and Ken rapping, tweaking, making something of it at an early age, But I'm just playing. You see what I'm saying? But that's where we was at. We seen him doing it, but we want to do it, but we ain't really, comfortable like how he comfortable. He comfortable because this is what he really want to do at the time. He got his mind made up.
Where you think Sosa got that from though? Like, where you get that vision to like? Because nobody's seen the vision. Where you think he's seen it from? Because nobody was influencing y'all to be rappers.
I mean, no, he was always like slightly different. Like far as like dressing wise, motherfuckers doing different little hairstyles and he doing different shit. He rocking leather jackets. He doing different shit already at an early age to where like, we see what he aiming for.
They say he had the Mohawks early, right? Him and T-Roy or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, him and T-Roy.
That's crazy. That was kind of a Mohawk era, though. A lot of people had like little low-cut, flat-top type Mohawks for a while there.
Polos and shit.
Yeah. It's a weird era to think back on.
So when Bang dropped, was it Parkway Old Block at that time, or was Odee still around?
Yeah, O's still around. Yeah. It's just Parkway.
So what was your relationship like with Odee? Like, how did y'all become friends, or how that all start?
We used to that was my homie. We used to just kick it like far as like, just kick it, like as a kid, play the game, link up with girls, ride around. He used to drive. We used to drive at the time. He was driving before us and shit like that. But like, we was just hanging tough at an early age. We was hanging tough at an early age, like just doing shit you do with your homie,
Yeah. But he was older than y'all, so he had a car, so he was kind of like.
Yeah, not so much as like. You said he had a what?
You said he had a car. He was driving and shit.
Oh no, yeah. He was old enough, so yeah, he was like driving before us and doing little shit like that before us, So we was in the car with him. He was a little older, so we was hanging with a motherfucker a few years older than us type shit. But far as like him outside on the block, like if he like got some type of like rank or pull, like him in some type of position because, we old block and shit like that. That ain't the case. It's just like what I told you, like we younger, that's like our big brother type shit. Yeah. He showing us the ropes as far as like small shit. Like y'all get girls and, I'm riding around and shit like that. Got a little money on them and shit, like a few thousand, motherfuckers ain't have money back then. A few thousand in his pocket and shit on the block. So we started doing the same thing type shit.
Growing up, were you just like always a BD, or you have to make that decision at some point?
A BD? No, I ain't never been a BD. I don't really consider myself a BD. I never told nobody I was a BD. No, I get you, but I ain't never been a BD, nothing like that. I got brothers and shit. We like I said, I grew up in a complex called Parkway and shit like that. But we always labeled ourselves. They call us Parkway or whatever else. But far as like gang banging and shit, I ain't never claimed none of that, I just people just put their own name on it or whatever, I guess.
Interesting. Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So was cause Chief Keef, his main friends that we see him around now is like Tato and Ball Out. Was Ball Out from O Block? Like, was he around at the time and shit?
Oh yeah, Ball Out for sure. Ball Out, yeah.
He was out there too.
Me and Ball, yeah. We grew up together. Me and Ball Out was together all the time.
So who was like your main friend group at the time? Like you said, Odee. Was Sosa in like your main friend group, or he was just like one of the rappers, but y'all be cool and kicking it?
I mean, no, we was still cool. Like me and Sosa relationship, we still cool. Like it just, he was doing his thing, he rapping and doing his thing in the studio and everything. Then me, I'm playing sports and shit. I'm doing other shit.
Hooping,
at
right?
a young age. He don't know how to do none of this shit. He don't. You know what I'm saying? He just, that's his talent. That's what he doing. So I'm just doing other shit. At the time, growing up, he probably somewhere over here in the studio. I'm probably, doing some other shit, doing some other shit.
Were you doing good in school?
Yeah, I was.
You could handle it.
Yeah, I was though.
Partially just because you were trying to keep doing basketball that you had to do all right in school?
I mean, no, I was just.
You were just into it?
I mean, I like basketball for sure. That was like the top thing.
What position you played?
I really like shooting the ball a lot, type shit.
Shooting guard.
Yeah.
You played for like the school, or y'all was just like casually playing?
I play for the school.
Did you go to Hyde Park? Cause isn't that the main high school out there, right?
No, I ain't go to Hyde Park. Hyde Park around the area though. I went to Diet.
How does that happen? Cause like some people from O Block go to Hyde Park. I would assume that just like a bus that take y'all all to the same high school, or y'all was like choosing which high school y'all go to. Like, how do y'all end up going to different high schools but living in the same area?
I mean, shit. Some people, they was already like, they OG gonna send them to certain schools. Some people, they like going to the certain schools that they homies at, Going where they majority of their homies at. Some people's already where they at, and they just where they at. So some people was in Hyde Park, some people in Diet. That's just all over the area, though, you see what I'm saying? That's just all over the area. But the motherfuckers that was, like I said, that was in Hyde Park, they ain't like, all right, I'm gonna move out of Hyde Park, I'm gonna go to another school, whatever, or we following each other. We were just going to school. All right, then, it's 4-5 of the brothers in that school. I'm gonna go where the brothers at.
Yeah.